Hey everyone, this is Matt Cutter with Cutter & Cutter Fine Art, and today I wanted to come to you and show you three new paintings from the artist Dean Mitchell that we represent. So these three new pieces are all done in acrylic, and what I wanted to talk about today was the opaque nature of how Dean uses a lot of his acrylic. Um, Typically, when you see a watercolor with Dean, he's a master at transparency. In fact, all the white is just the white of the paper. But what you'll notice with the acrylics is there's multiple layers and it creates a buildup of paint. And so in this first one, which is a beautiful little cypress painting, I love the background. There's so much tonality in the sky and in the water. And that seems to pop off, the color that we're seeing in the tree and a couple of those darks. It really anchors the piece. You can feel the weight of the cypress growing out of the water, and I think it captures it very beautifully in acrylic. This second piece is very dramatic. It's all in different muted values of gray, but it's not gray as in black and white mixed out of the tube. It's every variation. There's all kinds of violets and greens and different colors, and even like one of my favorite parts, the shadow in this part of the barn has so much blue in it. And you think, like, that is so bright white, but when you see it up close, it's actually not that white. It's actually a couple values darker than the white, but it's still, that's the payoff of the painting. It just completely pops because of the contrast. And then I love the foreground. The foreground is working because it's not trying to be center stage. It's just kind of finding its place as its role in the painting. That one's beautifully done. And then this last piece, very dramatic. It's obviously it's architecture, but it's not showing you architecture in the full landscape. He's showing you almost like a portrait of a piece of architecture. He's zoomed in on the steeple, and you can see the bell on the inside. And obviously, again, the muted background of the sky just allows that red to jump forward, and it's doing all the heavy lifting in the painting. Some of the angles are very dramatic. So one of the things that I noticed on this composition, these angles without anything could carry you right out of the picture plane. And that's why even just some of these branches and this one dark that angles back into the painting is so critical because it holds your eye. And so you stay within the painting, you make your way up off the sunlight, off this shadow, and you're going all the way up to the top of the steeple. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. We really appreciate it. We would love it if you could like and subscribe, maybe even comment on our YouTube channel. So again, these were three beautiful paintings from Dean Mitchell, and we look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you so much.